Hi, Brian here with High Desert Adventure. Today is Thanksgiving, and I'm going to be cooking our dinner in our Dutch ovens. And I'll actually be doing 4 Cornish game hens. Instead of a turkey, there's only 4 of us this year, my wife, 2 daughters, and myself. So I thought it'd be a great time to go ahead and show you how I'll be cooking up these game hens, and hope you stay tuned. Alright, so I've gone ahead and done most of the prepping on the inside. And if you see a little whiff of smoke, I've got the briquets warming up. So I've got a 14-inch Dutch oven, and I'm going to start to have close to a couple tablespoons of just some vegetable oil, and I'm just going to pour that in, and actually going to wipe out a little bit. I've got some oil in there already. So I'm just going to pour that in and just kind of spread it around on the sides, make sure you get that coated really well. And I'll give a list of all the ingredients that I'm using here, but it's a really simple recipe. So now that I've got that, I use some baby carrots, some onions. I have sweet potatoes instead of regular potatoes, and I'm just going to go ahead and dump that in. Make sure it covers the bottom. Okay, now that that's mixed up, I'm going to go to I've got some seasoning, some fresh rosemary, and go ahead and little game hens placed inside. So the 14-inch Dutch oven is really about what you want to use. Any smaller, it'll be a much tighter fit, but they all do fit in quite nicely. And as well as I have some garlic cloves that some are whole, some are crushed, and just going to put a little bit in each one. Just give a little good garlic flavor as it cooks. And just drop it in to the cavity here. No real science to it. If you like more garlic, add more. If you don't worry about it. And just throw some in there. Alright, this one needs a little bit more. Then I have the fresh rosemary that I actually was given. A lady at my work gave some to me. And I'm just going to peel it off. Pretty strong. Just put a little bit in each one. And by peeling it down, it really helps that flavor open up. Alright. Okay, so we got those in. Now, something that the lady that gave me the rosemary told me of this great idea. It's the glaze. And what it is, no real measurements, apricot jam, some soy sauce, and butter. We're just going to spread that on top here. That does look good. Okay. Sounds like neighbors having fun with that air rifle. Makes me jealous. Alright. Yeah. So I'll not have any of it go to waste. glaze. Okay. And then, you know, season. I mean, I've got some Mrs. Dash. Just throw some of that on. Maybe that's a whole lot. Some little Italian seasoning. I don't know. Alright. And we'll end up with little crushed peppercorn. And we'll be ready to put on the briquettes in just a moment. I'm going to get those set up, then I'll show you what that looks like here in just a moment. Okay, the briquettes are just about ready. Made just a little windscreen, and we'll go ahead and get those set up here. Okay, so for this being a 14-inch Dutch oven, to get the temperature to a 350 degrees, I used 21 briquettes on top of the lid, and I have, I believe, 11 placed underneath. That should get me pretty close, if not right at about 350 degrees, to make sure that the poultry is cooked thoroughly through. Okay, as well, just to avoid some hot spots, usually, you know, I would recommend using I have a mitt here to use. This here actually isn't that hot, so I just like to, oops, I just spin it a little bit. And then for the lid, of course, I will use that. Alright, so the cooking time now has been just a little over an hour, and let's go ahead and take a look, see how this is looking here. Oh, wow. That looks good. I'm gonna go grab a meat thermometer. Just check, make sure it's done, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, so this is what we have. I really wish I could record the smell of it. This is incredible. And, you know, just a little over an hour of cooking. All of these are, they're cooked thoroughly. And I'm going to go ahead and move this into the house, and we're going to have our Thanksgiving meal. And hopefully you enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead, click like, subscribe to my channel. I hope to have some more videos with more Dutch oven cooking. And you have a happy Thanksgiving.